Hey, this is wet paint.
Films, bitch.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? You already know what time it is. It's your girl SG Giggles, and do not forget the Z at the end. And yes, I'm back with another video. This video is about helpful tips for boot camp, and kind of explaining what happens, what you go through, and how I passed or how I handled certain situations. So, shout out to all my supporters and the ones who reached out to me and just explained how they hated my last video because I didn't give out any information. And that's okay. I love constructive criticism, and it's all good because honestly, I didn't know what to talk about. So I really appreciate you guys helping me out. Shout out to Will Rivera, Charles Morgan, and Tierra. So I'm gonna basically like explain what, talk about what they wanted to know, and then try to explain what happens and what how I dealt with it basically. So shout out to you guys for giving your feedback. I appreciate 100. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Continue to follow, like, share, and subscribe, and share with your mother, your granddaughter, your grandma, your cousins, your cousins' cousins, and your friends' friends, and your brothers, and it's just. So basically, when you arrive, you get there, they line us up, heel to toe, you have to be on the line or whatever, blase. They allow you to call your parents or whoever you want to call, girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, sister, dog, whoever you want to call, cats, whatever, bird, you want to call your bird up, you know what I'm saying? You call your people, let them know you're safe, you're good, everything's fine, it's chill. A lot of people are nervous. A tip for that, chill. You ain't gotta be nervous, you ain't gotta be scared of these people. At that point, after that happens, they separate us. We have to go and, basically we go and, So yeah, we go female with female, my bad y'all, female with female, male with male. We go and take our piss test. Wow, I can't speak. We go and take our piss test. We go and take our piss test. We have to stand in line. We have to hold the piss cup like above our shoulders, this and that. And we just start filling out, I think, information. They get us changed. We start getting our clothes, like our uniforms, our PT gear, our skivvies, our book bags and sea bags, this and that, boom, boom, boom. That happens all when you arrive. Like, we're up for a long time, we're standing, we're sitting. So that's what happens when you first get there. You arrive, boom, get your clothes, yeah. So boom, Will Rivera, shout out to you once again. He wanted to know about moment of truth. I mean, really, it's in the name, moment of truth. At that moment of truth, there's some truth that has to be said at that moment. So it's kind of in the name. They got us in the room, and they're talking to us. Can't really remember, but they're just like, if anyone, forgot to mention something, we know your background, this and that. So I guess they trying to make sure everyone's telling the truth, I guess. I mean, all the information the Navy wanted before I joined, there was no reason for me to stand up. I didn't have nothing to hide. So if you got nothing to hide, don't stand up. If you do, that it do. That it do, my friend. That it do, free, my friend. Okay? But yeah, that's that. Charles Morgan wanted me to do a video about P-Days, but I'm just gonna add it here. So P-Days is basically, you're a newbie, you're a check-in, you're getting checked in, you're getting processed. They want to make sure there's nothing wrong with you. They need to get all your information, get your, start making your medical file, your dental file, or whatever file they need to make. So that's basically what P-Days is. You start getting a lot more familiar. They explain certain things to you, like how TAPS and Reveille is, or lunches or explain to you like what they're gonna be doing, what they're gonna be training you, and issuing you a lot of stuff, books, you know, your uniforms, your you know, figuring out, you know what I'm saying, I guess what divisions we're gonna be in, stuff like that, or if you want to go to the 900 division, and you're just like getting used to waking up, going to lunch, getting used to moving a lot, getting dressed. You're in your PT gear. You don't really get your in-dubs yet. You're in your PT gear and you have your sweats and stuff. That's how we went everywhere, you know what I'm saying, to get checked in and shots, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. So that's basically what P-Day's in. It's like a check-in process. It's not that scary. Like, a little bit after, it gets rough. But, I mean, that's just what that is, Charles. So, hopefully that helps you out. If you want more information on P-Days, I can just, you know, let me know again, and I can probably do a more detailed video, but it's really not much to it. It's just a check-in process. All right, so shots. Shots is crazy. I didn't like shots because I don't like needles, but like basically this is all they're doing, you know, shoulder to shoulder, ping, allergic thing, you know, you're walking through, ping, 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 ping. That's really what that is, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you let them know if you're allergic to anything, because you don't want to like get a certain reaction or that. But yeah, so what else we want to talk about? Rev and taps. What time was Rev? Rev was what, like 0600 or 0630. Sometimes I think 5. See, me, one thing about me, I ain't never really like sleep. Like, I was up studying. I was up just shining my boots. Because the girls in my division and our little girthy, they were crazy. Like, I ain't trust none of the girls. I didn't like to sleep if the other females were up. That's just me. So it honestly helped because I studied a lot and I knew my work a lot. So like when my petty officers or my chief came and tried to question me about something, I was always on point because I was always in my book reading. Like when they tell you to get in your book and we have to be in line for lunch, or if we're in line in the hallway and they say, you know, facing book, whatever, I was literally reading it. Like I was really reading it. There was nothing else for me to do. Like that's what we're here for, you know what I'm saying? So that helped me. But let's see, lunch was straight. Some days you are just gonna have peanut butter and jelly because you don't want to eat the food, or they run out of food. Yes, they did run out of food, and the fruits were rotten. Most of the fruits were rotten. I ain't gonna lie about that. It was nasty when my homegirls ate into an apple, and it was like rotten in the inside. That was really gross. And then what was funny, the guy was gonna try to say, "Oh yeah, we just found out about it." No, you found out about it because we just told you, with y'all nasty behind. I'm gonna give some fresh fruit. Stop playing. Lunch is alright. It's not that bad. You know, I'm not gonna say it's great. Some people love lunch. I was like, I'm tripping, bro. This is not food, but whatever. But some days, yeah, lunch was straight. But that's about it. Training. So about training, basically, they teach you how to do watch. They teach you how to get your uniform on in a reasonable time. Training, they just get you ready and prepared to react to situations like quickly, like think quickly, understand, you know what I'm saying? Figure out, okay, boom, this is a situation. Think about what you're gonna do, and then, you know what I'm saying, execute. Like, do what you have to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically how training goes, and they teach you, like I said, how to be on watch, how to fix your bed, you know, just how to survive, you know what I'm saying? Just how to adapt in the Navy, like, with your job. That's how they train you, like, you know, day to day. And it helps too, because some people who join the Navy, they were never taught anything, so it kind of helps them become an adult and adapt to a situation where it's threatening, and they can, you know, protect themselves, really. Like, it really helps, though, to be honest. If you're not fit now, you need to get fit. PT, when we had the PT's not that hard. It actually was fun. Our petty officers played music with us. Don't tell nobody I told y'all, but I told y'all. So, our PT was fun. Like, they made sure like we exercised, but they weren't trying to like make us miserable. We actually competed against the males during PT, and we always won. Like, they used to be crying and stuff, boohoo crying about these planks and this and that. It used to be so funny though, but that's about it with PT. So for your PRT though, that you need to be prepared for it. You need to be running. If you're deciding you want to come to the Navy, you need to be working out. Don't try to come in here and think it's all good just because you have the standard weight and height and you've never worked out before, or you've never ran before a mile or a mile and a half or at least 2 miles, or get it together, because don't expect it to be easy. It's not gonna be easy, but at the same time it's not hard, as long as you put that work in first and then keep going and then working hard to it. So that's my tip. I heard that they're changing push-ups to planks or sit-ups to planks, which would suck because sit-ups is pretty easy. Like, that was like the easiest thing with the PRT. So your swim test, now see, I already can swim. So for those of you who can't swim, I would try to practice. But it is kind of scary because I'm not a heights person. So when we all had to get ready to jump off the little 10-foot little diving board thing, I was a little scared, but I was like, let's go, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, push me off, just push me, and I'm just kidding, they don't push you, but you just have to take a step and they kind of guide you off that bit. But it's really fun, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't know how to swim and you end up still coming in, joining the Navy, they do have sessions for you for like, 6 weeks. It's like you go twice a week to get swim lessons. So it's not like they're like, oh, forget it, you can't swim, and they kick you out. They actually try to help you swim. So that's what I like about the Navy. It's not like they give up on you after you can't do something. They're gonna continue to push you and give you chances. So it's not like, oh, you failed, that's it, it's the end of the world. They're gonna help you. That's what I like about the Navy. They're gonna definitely help you. Sometimes you might have to get ASMO, meaning you might get pushed back to a different division a couple weeks back so you can get extra help on training. But don't let that get to you as well, because some people used to really beat themselves over that. Like, oh my gosh, I'm never getting out of here. Yes, you are. You just need a little bit of help. Like, you're not ready. You're not at this level in this training. You need to go back and try to refresh yourself and try to understand so you can get back to this level. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people used to beat themselves a lot on that. So that's a tip. If you do get ASMO, don't think of it like, oh, that's it for me, they're gonna kick me out, or I'm never getting out. Just focus, like, keep going. Don't ever stop. Keep going. Try to figure out what you did. Try to figure out what you don't know or don't understand and get your help. That's really what they're doing. They could kick you out, but they don't. That's something that they don't do. That's why I like the Navy. You either can do the regular, what is it called? You can do a breaststroke. Sorry. Or you can backstroke, Why am I trying to show y'all? I'm not even know. Whatever, y'all look that stuff up. You can do the backstroke, breaststroke, or the regular swim. I don't even know what it's called. Just look it up. Damn it, look it up. But those are the things that I did to help me out. Oh shoot. Also, there is a depth test in the beginning that you definitely want to study for, because it helps you out in the long run. And it helps you get that bonus. I know y'all want that bonus. I just want to close this off. A helpful tip for you guys during boot camp is to help each other out. At the same time, do make sure you're squared away and everything that they need from you is done. But study. Don't get into drama. You know what I'm saying? Just don't worry about nothing that's going around that can mess you up. That's what I gotta say. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But if if you're looking to join and it's been, it's been eating you inside, like, dang, I really want to do this, but what if this, what if that? What if you don't join and then you just, like, throughout your years, like, dang, what if I wanted to join the military or Navy or whatever, Air Force or Marines or whatever? I would say this: never let yourself have that what if thought. Go do it. If this is not what you want to do, then don't do it. But if it's just something you want to do and you're trying to pursue it with everything in you. You feel me? You already know what time it is. SG Giggles. We out of here. This video way too long. Hopefully it's about 15, 14 minutes or whatever, but it's really way too long. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please share, like, subscribe, and comment to my YouTube channel. And we have a lot more coming up. Trust me, we do. It's just I've been busy. I'm out in the fleet now. I don't have a lot of time. I work a lot. So I'm going to try to put out content, a lot of content, as much as I can. But once again, shout out to Sierra, shout out to Will, shout out to Charles, shout out to everyone who's been, giving me feedback, supporting, and liking my video, watching my video. I appreciate you guys. Be blessed, and good luck on your journey. Good luck on finding whatever you need to look for, or whatever yeah, good luck. Okay, yeah, so, hey, hey, hey,